Okay, this is day 105. Started day 105, August 8th. I'm near Falls Village, Connecticut. It's just a really little town, but there's a falls in the area. I think that's what it's named after. So I'm going in there to get to the post office to get a package that has some supplements and some resupply stuff. When I get done there, I should have resupply for 5 days. Plan to hike on to a hostel, which would be another 8 miles. So I have 3 miles into town and then 8 miles, and then I've got a mile or two getting in and out of town. So it'll be a pretty good day. The weather is nice today. It's in the 60s right now. I'm sure it'll get up to low to mid 80s today. So the way the train looks is that out of town there's this climb, kind of a gradual climb up about 1,500 feet. Then it undulates a little bit and then it goes down. There might be another climb of 100 or so feet somewhere in there, but nothing like yesterday. At least I looked at yesterday on the map and it didn't look so terrible, but it was really hard. So that's the plan. I'm going to take you with me. I'm at mile marker 1493 or 94, which means I'm now at 904 miles. So crossed another 100 yesterday. Woohoo! And we're headed for another one. Not today, but could be by the end of tomorrow. Be in Massachusetts and have another state down. So I'll keep taking you with me. This is the trail on the way into Falls Village. More like a footpath or walking path. There have been some ups and downs, but really nice gentle trail for now. You can make good time on this, but I find this kind of walking pretty boring. There is a river over here on my left, but it's kind of hard to see through the trees. So trying to get into Falls Village and get to the post office and then make some decisions. Do I hike on the 8 miles or do I call a shuttle and go to the hostel? Take a near zero today. So far, just hiking up a couple of the uphills, I can really feel the strain from yesterday. The crazy thing is, didn't look that bad, but it was hard work. So I'm just going to see how I feel and make a call. It's a possibility I'll stay in town and get a good meal and then see if I can get a shuttle to come pick me up and take like a half day off and then get delivered back. I'm not sure. I'd really actually like to do the hike. Keep getting some miles in because I need to keep pressing north. I have been into Falls Village, collected my stuff, packed it in my pack. I'm headed out. I've decided to go ahead and hike the 8.4 from Falls Village to the hostel tonight. It'll actually be another 6/10 to walk in, but it'd be a road walk, which isn't so bad. So I was road walking back there too because the official trail was a road walk. We're going to come up here and there is a falls that we're going to see, and a little ways after that I'm going to fill up my water. People tell me that this section of trail is one of the more gentle sections in Connecticut. I'm hoping that's right, but you never know until you try. So far I've gotten 3.5, maybe 4 miles out of the 11 that I needed to hike today, plus probably, I don't know if it would be at least a mile or a mile and a quarter into Falls Village and back. It was uphill on the way in. It was nice that it was downhill on the way back out. My pack is significantly heavy, so I have a full 5 days of food and that is kind of a booger. And now we come to our first uphill. So proof is in the pudding. This is the view from one of the views from Mount Prospect. I have a notion there may be another one. Really pretty. Wasn't a terribly hard scramble up here. This should be my high point for the day. Should have, I don't know, 1,400 feet of the 1,600 feet elevation gain I have today. So we're moving right along. Whoops. We're moving right along. It's nice to feel like it's like 12 o'clock and I have probably 4.5 miles to go. I'm going to a hostel and it'd be nice to have some extra time. I'm going to stop up here and eat some lunch, take my shoes off, and cool off a little bit. This is a nice view. Come out here and see a big view of the mountains. You can see the trail going down through the field there. So it looks like we're coming down off here, hiking fairly level, up over a couple of bumps and back down again, and up in Salisbury. So today it's been, I don't know, I'm hiking miles, but it's been a much easier day. It's just the terrain. It isn't rocky and gnarly. If you look at the trail here, I've had a lot of this. Smooth dirt trail. Makes a huge difference. I was wrong on that last clip that we were going to go down through that meadow. The trail just kind of went down along the edge of the wood and turned back into the woods. So we are hiking through the woods. It's a nice trail, making good time. Just going to ease my way into the hostel tonight. Looking forward to it. Got to decide what I'm going to do for supper. Whether I'm going to make myself a meal or whether I'm going to hoof it into town. But after like 12 or 13 miles, I may not feel like hoofing it. Sometimes at hostels they have like frozen pizzas and stuff like that that you can buy. I didn't see any mention of that at this hostel, so I'm not sure that will be the case, but if that were the case, I might just have a frozen pizza tonight. The other thing I want to do while I'm here is, he mentioned in his description that he carries a small resupply, including fuel canisters, and I need a fuel canister. So, well, I don't need it now, but I will need it shortly. So I want to pick up a fuel canister. So here we go some more. It looks like a good bit of the rest of the day is going to be downhill with a few bumps on the uphill. So I'll just keep hiking it downhill. Honestly, I'd rather hike a slight gradual uphill than downhill, but that's the way the trail goes, up and down. A couple of particular spots on my feet just seem to be a little bit more bothered when I'm thumping downhill. You kind of think your foot lands harder, and so just have to take more care and go a little slower. Believe it or not, go slower downhill. Day 105 wrap up. Made it to the hiker hostel. I'm here in the room. It did really well to about the last hour, and kind of kicked my butt. So today I hiked 11.2 trail miles, about 1.5 miles into town to retrieve my resupply, and then another 6 or 8 tents here to the hiker hostel, and I'm shot. My feet are tired and I'm shot. I'm getting ready to take a shower, get cleaned up so I don't smell like a mule's armpits, and but that's the end of the day. I think I'm planning on taking a 0 tomorrow, so there won't be any hiking tomorrow, but that's a wrap up for the day.